Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a super cool tutorial for you guys. I'm just going to be showing you how to do this FX makeup today, this black eye, just in time for Halloween. So I'll quit rambling and let's get right into it.
Hi guys, so the first thing you're going to want to do is get a red watercolor crayon. You're going to want to dip that in some water, and then you're going to want to put it all over the underneath eye area as well as on the eyelid, just to make it seem like the eye is irritated. And then you're going to want to take a wet brush and you're going to want to just wet that red up just to fade it out a bit, and then pat it into the skin to blend it out. And then you just want to keep doing that until it looks natural like this. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is take some watercolors, and you're going to want to take a red, a dark red, and then a deep purple, and you're going to want to put those in the crevices of the eyes as well as on the eyelid, just to make it look more like a natural looking bruise, because those are softer pieces of skin that are a lot more sensitive, especially when you're punched in the eye, which can give it a little bit more of a more natural look and make it look like a real black eye. The next thing you're going to want to do is just pat more of that dark purple color on the eyelid. Since it is such a soft piece of skin, it is going to tend to bruise a lot more. And then you're going to want to pat it in to blend it, and you're going to want to try and add as much purple or red as you see fit to make it look as natural or as realistic as you think. So I'm just going in with a wet brush with the dark purple color and putting that towards the inner corner of my eye, and then I'm going to go around and blend it out with the red watercolor again, just to blend it into the skin and blend it out to make the dark purple blend nicely with the red. And then I'm going to want to take a little bit more of that deeper red color, and I'm going to be blending that out a little more. And then I'm going to take that purple and keep going around the eye and try and make it a little bit more intense, blending it out as I go with a wet brush. And then I'm just going to pat it into the skin just to blend it out into that red a little bit more to make it look a little more natural. Then I'm going to want to take a yellow color and a deeper yellow and then a pink, and I'm going to want to put those all over around the outside of the eye just to blend it a little bit more and make it look a little bit more realistic, so it doesn't look like my eye is just irritated. And taking that yellow is going to make it seem like the bruise is healing, and it's going to give it a more realistic look. As you can tell, the yellow is a little bit intense, so I'm just taking a normal wet brush and I'm going to be blending that through the dark purple and the yellow, and then patting that into the skin to blend it into the foundation that I do have on my face. I'm going to take a little bit more of that pink and then that dark purple, and I'm going to blend that into the crevice of my eye, knowing that my eye is a more sensitive area. I'm trying to keep it away from the direct crease so that the watercolor does not get into my eye, but trying to make it seem a little bit more natural. I'm just going back in, doing a few more spots of that dark purple color just to blend it in a little more, and then going back in with the yellow to try and blend it into the foundation so it doesn't look too harsh. The next thing I'm going to do is go in with a deep brown color, and I'm going to be putting that around to blend it in with the yellow, as well as dipping it into some green, because that is another color that is going to be used when a bruise is healing. You're going to see a nice green tinge on the skin. And then I'm just going to go in with brown and add that around the edges just to make it seem like the skin is again healing, and blending it into the green a little more, and patting it into the skin, of course, as you go to blend it in. Now, as you can see, I'm just kind of doing a few minor adjustments, just adding some red where I see fit, just to show the skin is a little more irritated, and just keep adding little things as you go to make it seem a little bit more realistic. And now I'm just going to dab some red pieces on and just stipple them on the skin and blend them in to look like small blood vessels that were burst, and then just adding yellow again to blend it into the foundation, and going back in with that wet brush and fixing my mistakes or erasing some of my mistakes and blending it into the skin. As you can tell, the yellow is looking a little brown, so I am patting it into the skin and then going back in with a normal wet brush just to kind of blend that out. And then I'm going to go back in with the red to blend the purple into the yellow a little more to make it look a little bit more natural. And just going back in with the deep burgundy and the deep purple, and just kind of fixing it as I go and seeing and kind of just using my eyes to kind of see where I need what colors. And you can use a reference photo. I usually don't, but just use whatever you need, or just kind of make it up as you go. Whatever you use. Okay guys, so I'm just going to be adding some finishing touches and that's it.
Okay guys, so I hope you had a lot of fun. I hope you liked this video and thought that maybe it was helpful. Maybe you'll try to do some FX bruises with some watercolors. And honestly, it's super quick and it's really easy to do. It's not hard. There's no specific way to do anything. I just hope you guys enjoyed this. Like if you like this video, comment anything you had questions on, have any comments you have, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.